So,
This is Jarrod.
and this is RJ. So, no. So basically, we decided we would start making some videos. I'm not really sure why, but I guess we'll find out.
So our viewers wanted us to do the boyfriend tag, so here's the first question. Get those nuts off from my face!
It froze on your damn face.
So where was our first date? Get those nuts off from my face!
No, come on. Just serious.
Come on.
Our first date was at the movies. We went to see The Hunger Games. Yeah, the standard first date kind of procedure, I guess.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression was that you were really nervous. You laughed a lot at a lot of my jokes that were not really funny. And you were also pretty. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were incredibly shy and very introverted. You didn't really talk much because I was doing all the talking, which is normal.
Standard, yeah.
Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
You have this thing about keeping everything in its original packaging. For example, he has his keyboards for his computers and everything. He likes to keep them all in plastic.
I don't think you can
So
see it.
the camera's
but-
gone out of focus. But the plastic is still on the keyboard, which makes it incredibly hard to type on there. So, and why is it blurry still? Why is it doing it? Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
You fart a lot.
It's not an obsession.
Yeah.
It's a bodily function. God.
Yeah, he's obsessed with farting.
Get those nuts off from my face!
How long have we been together?
We just actually had our 16-month anniversary on Sunday. So yeah.
Do you have a tradition with your boyfriend?
I don't think so. Do we have any traditions?
I say we would go to the movies at least once a week. Yeah, I would say that's a tradition. We've done it ever since we started going out. And we've watched a lot of movies.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
But there's still a lot of movies he hasn't watched. For example, he hasn't watched Star Wars, like the best movie ever. He's only watched like the first 5, and he still needs to watch the 6th one. So I have to get him on that. What was our first road trip?
Our first road trip, we drove all the way to Campbelltown, which, for those of you, such a tourist destination. I actually had to go there for one of my exams for uni, For those of you who don't know where Campbelltown is,
It's in Sydney, Australia.
yeah, and it's about 40 minutes from where we live, so a short road trip. From after I had my exam at uni, we drove into the city and we had a little dinner and stuff in there, so I guess that was kind of a road trip that night. What was our first road trip?
Well, the first road trip that we actually had was not to Campbelltown because I don't consider that a road trip at all. It would be early this year to a beach house with his family. Where was it again? Central Coast somewhere.
Yeah,
I forgot where it was. Terrigal.
like a couple hours.
Somewhere there. Yeah, it was fun.
Avoca.
Beach. That's right.
That's right.
It's very nice over there. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
The first thing that kind of stood out for me was that we both supported the Celtics. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
I was surprised at how tall you were.
Didn't you say you thought I was...
No, tall.
You thought I was tall, but then I was short?
No. It was the other way around.
Well, I'm not tall. So
Well, he's only like this much taller than me, so I was just surprised. I thought he was a bit shorter.
Get those nuts off from my face!
What is my favorite restaurant? I bet he doesn't know.
I don't know.
It was where we went to dinner on our first date in the city.
Ah, Tony Roma's.
It was Tony Roma's, which is now closed.
Unlimited ribs.
For $30. Amazing! We argue about the most. Fart a lot.
It's not an obsession. You also... food.
He keeps eating my food.
I eat all of his food.
All my food. When I get home, there's no food. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
That's debatable. I think sometimes RJ does and sometimes I do, so...
But who's the majority?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my answer there.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Ugh. Like TV Nazi over here. What don't you watch?
I watch everything. But I know what he would watch. It would be Top Model, Sex and the City, Cleveland Show. There's one more. RuPaul's Drag Race. That's his favorite show right now.
I just think it's entertaining.
There's this one time Willem answered one of his posts on
Like
Instagram.
the best day of my life.
And then he's like, "Oh, look at this! Look who messaged me!" I'm like, "Oh, that's nice."
Love you, Willem.
What is one food I do not like?
Capsicum. Mum, whenever we go to dinner at my parents' house, Mum always has it in all her dishes. And he always picks it out, no matter how small it's cut up.
It's
He
a
always
pepper! I hate peppers.
he always picks it out. And now she just puts it in the food despite him. So
Well, his is fish. Like, how can you not eat fish? Hello? What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
tuna, mayonnaise,
That's only like the best sandwich ever.
or Nutella.
Or egg.
Ugh.
I don't even know what your favorite
Disgusting.
sandwich is. Ham and cheese. Cheese, jaffles.
What's a jaffle? What's a jaffle? What's a jaffle? What's a jaffle? What is a jaffle? No, what is a jaffle? Toasted cheese. Oh. Oh, yeah.
What is one talent I have?
You are like an IT expert. like anything kind of technology, not just computers, just everything you know how to fix.
What's your talent? You fart a lot. Who is my best friend?
That would be Charlotte.
And yours would be? I don't know, he has too many friends, so couldn't really pinpoint it to one. Right. Unless your dad and your mum.
Great, my mum's my best friend.
And they're both named Rob.
Love you, Robin and Robert.
Okay, where am I from?
The Philippines. More specific than that?
My parents are from the Philippines.
You're from there, you were born there.
That's right.
Why did you say wrong?
Wrong.
Manila.
He's from Australia, but with a hint of Dutch. So, I don't know what the Dutch word is for hello. So, hello Amsterdam.
Hello!
I like gold! If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
New York? Or San Francisco? Or LA?
Where would you live? In Australia? In the slums?
That's rude. I really love British accents, so I think I would like London. Although, I've heard it's really expensive.
Would you like a cup of tea? That was my bad British accent. Can you do one? Geordie Shore Fire!
I hope the video was fun to watch for you guys, I guess. If anyone does watch this...
Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!
God damn it! Let us know what you think and what we can improve on, or if you thought it was boring, or...
Like.
Yeah. Cool. We'll see you next time, I guess.
See ya.
Bye.
Subscribe!